Well, howdy there, partners. Strangest way you can open a game like this. Howdy there. Speaking your fakes fucking Western neck. Howdy there, partner. Now, while fighting up my cat. What's up, everybody? You ready for the end of a Western themed game? I don't think it's right to call this game a Western. I think it's Western themed. Sort of like how you like buy a what is it? What am I thinking of? Something that's supposedly chocolate, but it's actually just chocolate flavored. It's got it's an illusion. This is Western themed. Contains a flavoring of Western. More Evil West, the final Evil West, in fact. We're finishing this game tonight. And if I finish too early, I have something else to play. Something also Western themed, actually. Sound happy? You sound happier than you were well, I always start out my stream sounding happy. This is your first time here for the opening of a stream. Generally, yeah. Then I interact with you, the people, and my mood sour. No, I'm kidding. Have you picked the next game yet? Nope, not yet. Kind of winging it. Don't worry, we got a busy time coming up. I'll definitely find something to hold me over until Evil Dead. Until Dead Space remake, and then you'll Forspoken come out, and then all the other releases. How's everyone doing today, Chad? Shinmu, you want me to play Shinmu? Kay respond? Not yet. She's one of those types that sometimes takes her several days to respond to a text message. I should probably actually just send her a single text with like a question mark. Maybe that'll get her attention, like, hey. Never Shinmu ban it. One day I will play Shinmu. I say we need like a congressional, like, act that women can only ignore a non-creepy text message for so long. Hail, fellow, well, you just come back from the Renaissance Fair? Don't ever ban it. Don't ever. When have I ever banned anything? I hereby ban this game and exclude it from my community. Never once. Except for Persona. Sort of. Unintentional funniness of Shinmu would make for a great... I mean, I think it could make for a good stream just for, like, laughing at it. I don't know how much chat would dig it, though. I feel like the first stream would do really well, then, like, chat would slowly, like, lose interest. Was Phil in Medieval today? What does that mean, though? Does it mean just like I want to talk like from what I imagine people a couple centuries ago talked like, or does it mean you're like, you know what? Time to go get syphilis, lice, and then my rotten tooth pulled out by the local barber, all in that order. What about Okami or FF6? I really don't feel like playing a big RPG right now because I got a lot of stuff coming up I got to play through. And so I'd have to like, constantly be stopping and coming back to it. Hey Dart, on my way to a meeting, just wanted to ask really quick if tomorrow afternoon works for us to talk. Possibly. As long as, tomorrow afternoon, me like after, like I said, I should be able to, as long as it's in like a certain window. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with Kate, if she's going to like get back to me so we can stream a game tomorrow or not. But if not, then yeah. Sorry that I couldn't give you a clear answer there. That's probably like infuriating. I understand that. Like, can you just say yes or no, you fucking idiot? But apparently I'm not capable of simple answers. Got like a million things going on in the back of my head, but only like a handful of them on my schedule. But they still conflict. But have a good time at your meeting, I suppose. Is that for like school or work? I know you're like starting up like an editing business or something. Well, all good. I'll ask you again tomorrow. Well, like I said, like just get a hold of me around, well, whatever time 12 would be for you. For like whatever, when it's 12 for me, ask and then should be then. Work meeting? Ah. I'm glad that's going well. Or unless it's like your job, or I'm not really, you got so much stuff going on, I can't really tell what's for what. But good vibes all around. Alright. That out. Less than 3 weeks to Dead Space. Hope it's good. I mean, it's really just gonna be Dead Space again, with like a few changes here and there. Like the main character can now talk, and I think they've maybe changed the look of a few characters and also expanded on a few of the side characters a little bit. But other than that, it's probably gonna be primarily the same. But hey, now that Callisto Protocol has been a big flop, it's a lot easier to look good. By the way, chat, the Callisto Protocol video is doing very well. Surprised how well it's done, because I was like over a month late. Been over a month since the game came out, but I guess people don't. Yeah. I'll give this here a check. Also, Fresh, thank you for that 35 months. Snarky snark snark. That is my specialty. Glad you finally recognized it. PS3 was kind of a weird generation for you. You didn't play some of the big games. I never owned a PS3. It's like for some reason I was like never wanted one. I was fine with my PC and Xbox. Probably won't finish this game. I've got 2 levels left. Or do you doubt me to finish at least 2 levels? Pretty good vid. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. First vid of the year. You know, off to a good punt. This should be a pretty good year. So here's to things to come. Finally a year where there's actually some decent damn releases for once. And a number of them. Feels like there's more coming out this year than the past 2 years to combine. Sorry, chat. Had to yawn. Spent all day, like, just chilling a little bit. Basically, I was like, you know what? I've got way too many socks in my drawer that I'm not using because they have holes in the heels of them. So I was like, spend some time sorting that out. Like, this one's got a hole, toss it out. The fun activity, throwing out, just throw out these old clothes. Because I do gotta get some new clothes soon. I feel like some of my jeans are getting a little faded. I mean, they're still perfectly wearable, but I'm a little concerned because, you know, all the extra, like, muscle weight I put on, so, and also I'm probably going to be cutting some weight some too, because I'm going to be, like, running again soon. So my waistline's probably going to change a little bit, so I'm not sure what I should do. Save the ones with the holes, you can use them as rags. I got actual rags. Look, I've cast away my lower, you know, poor life behind where I would do that. That's what we did as a kid. Like, oh, don't throw that sock away. That's like either mittens in the winter, or you can, like, use it as something else. Like, no. I just, like, if I need rags, I'll just get some goddamn rags. Like, oh, I got dish towels. Dish towels. You know how dish towels are the sign you've made it into at least a comfortable new tier of life? It's like, honestly good is dish towels. You're like, you don't use a paper towel. You don't use, like, your sleeve, like, dry it off. You just, like, rinse it under the water and hope that's clean enough. No, you have actual dish towels. Like, well, we've made it. Grown soft. Oh, yeah, I know. They sell dish towels at Dollar Tree. Yeah, but not very good. I mean, premium dish towels. The one you go for, like, you know, you actually know what the thread count is on it, and the absorption quality. Ones you like, oh, did you see my dish towels when someone comes over? Like, if they get their hands, well, let me get you a dish towel. Or a kitchen towel, as some people call them. Get you a towel. You look for opportunities to use them. Like, oh, you need a towel? Oh, yeah, just hold on. I got you covered. Didn't get a chance to keep up with the streams, but after reading the previous Discord notification, I have to ask, what is so rage-inducing in the game? There's some difficulty spikes in the game that happened. So far, that was only one night that I raged, though, because I had a rough time of it. Last night wasn't that bad, actually. But the difficulty spikes in the game can be pretty major when they happen. You can go from, like, coasting through it to, like, beating your head against the wall. Gain a full-on jock after gaining too much muscle? Just because you have muscle doesn't mean you become a worse person, you know. Which I feel, I mean, I'm also not playing sports, so jock is out of the question. I just like being in shape. It's like good. I mean, do you realize what my job is? My job is to sit on my butt playing video games and then editing together videos about them. If I don't exercise a lot, I fucking die. Or at least die at earlier time. I would like fuse into my chair and just like be like slur my speech like oh. So no, exercise is what a body needs right now for when you have my life, when you have my job anyways. It's too easy to get into like a situation like I'm just gonna sit home. Let's go sit here and do nothing. Yeah, I put a little bit of struggle. I feel some pain somehow. But yeah, I just want to. I mean, I'm gonna like start. I just gotta actually get into running again. Though will be good for me. Right now, I just mainly do like restriction training. But I want to get running again. I like running. I'm not sure if I want to wait for it to warm up or go ahead and get started though. Seem pretty busy all the time, Dart. You must shower once every other day. I try to shower every morning when I wake up. I feel normal once I've showered. I'm not that busy. It's mainly only like I'll have 1 week where I'm pretty like don't have too much to do, but then when like video production starts, I'm usually kind of busy then because I'm like script writing all day. And then video editing all day. So it's not that big of a deal though. I mean, I don't want to sit here. I mean, trust me, there's people who have way worse jobs, way more time consuming jobs. Jocks aren't allowed to listen to Nirvana. Who's making up these rules? Or do people even still use the colloquial term jocks? I feel like that's really fallen out. Oh, he's a local school jock. Like, I don't even remember using that term when I was in school. Did Zoomers bring it back? I know Zoomers are in love with the 80s, so maybe they did. Use chat out. The thing is, I remember a lot of the people who played sports in my high school, especially on the football team, which is all that really mattered, let's be honest. And I would not call them chads, because most of them were, hefty. You gotta have a lot of body weight, so they were not just like, cut. They were like just meat. Gym rats in my area? No. I think you should use the enemy targeting sound for the tit title card intro. Title card? I mean, if I would probably want to do something more than that. But I'll think about that when the time comes. Which won't be anytime soon, just so you're aware. So, chat, we're gonna be finishing this game tonight up. It must be done. I've streamed this game too many days in a row. I want to move on. But I don't know if it'll take all stream, and it depends on how tough the final 2 levels are. But if we finish too early, I have another game lined up to play. Howdy y'all, what's up? Ginger Man, first stream, let's do this. No, go ahead and put the word let's fucking go in there. That's how you say it properly. Unless you're against swearing. Otherwise, if that's the case, then you're fine as is. Maybe you have kids in the room you're chatting in. But I appreciate the energy and also appreciate you showing up to your first stream, my man. Welcome. Which game won the vote? I had not counted yet. My football team in high school and my wrestling team was gay. Should know I was on the wrestling team. Oh, well. That would give you first-hand account of it, wouldn't you? Let's fucking see. There you go. I guess there weren't kids in your room after all. Let's do it. Please let's not make let's do it into a meme. Just because one game used that term. Let's do it. I've already had people like requesting I put that on the soundboard so they can play it. Sorry, Champ, but that drink is real good. I don't know, that wasn't even like a satisfied sound. That was like, meh. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe satisfied sound for a goat. Has anyone said I have a plan in the game yet? Nope. Fortunately, video game writers don't like write all their plots to correspond with popular memes from other games. Generally. I have every once in a while occasionally come across someone referencing cake being a lie in other games though. So sometimes they do it. The accused better not be going anywhere. I'm not changing it until it gets, unless it gets overused. But I must say though, there was quite a, I had to like, Editing got a little tricky toward the end of my Callisto Protocol video because of like sound alerts that kept happening during cutscenes that I needed to use. I literally ended up having to download like clean audio off YouTube to use it because there's like, do you like to fuck young boys sound effects popping up in the middle of the cutscene, which would have been awfully weird for like, you know, to be played during the middle of the video. Like, wait, that's from LA Noire. Why is that in my? It wasn't in this game, Dartigan. That's the trouble of, you know, letting those play sometimes. But you know what? It's all in good fun. You gotta do it, everyone. Let chat have a little bit of chaos. Mortis, yeah. Some people like using Mortis. I like Mortis. It sounds like I'm talking about someone, not a sound effect, by the way. You like Mortis? Oh, he's a good guy. We bring the chaos. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're here for. You're here to, like, just... What's a way of putting it? Chat, you're like... You know how at graduation you all throw your hats in the air and there's always that one guy who, like, showed up, you know, with basically naked under his robe? That's what chat's like. You're all that one dude who's like, I'm gonna flash everyone on graduation day. It's just that graduation day is every time I stream. And you just forget that you did it the last time. Time for vampires and werewolves. Yep, but it's also the end of it. 13 days till Fire Emblem engages. I feel like there's like always a Fire Emblem game anymore every year. It's amazing how many of those there are. And how many, like, none of us heard of them until Super Smash Brothers. Well, at least here in the West. Like, what's this Fire Emblem thing? That's a Nintendo franchise? Is this a confession of what? Is it weird you said the gown thing while I'm in a bathrobe? No, I have actual insight into what you're wearing right now and what you're doing. Don't be too weirded out by it. That's why I made that joke, because this one guy in chat is like, yeah, this will be the one he gets. No, it's fine. You can be naked and it's fine. In fact, I actually appreciate people who watch my streams nude. I don't know, man. Fire Emblem Awakening was pretty popular. I had never heard of Fire Emblem in any capacity until I unlocked like those characters in Super Smash Brothers. That was the first time I ever saw them. Like, who are these guys? Why are they in Super Smash Brothers? Just like weird night people. I feel like that's if it hadn't been for Smash Brothers, including those characters, like Fire Emblem games would still be stuck in Japan. Did you go to prom? No. I was like, this is a waste of money. There's a few high school events I went to, and that was basically what made me like, no, I don't want to go to prom. It's because one, my school is terrible at putting on any event. I mean, absolutely terrible. So it was always like a massive waste of money. Also, Samurai, thank you for the raid. You going to watch the Nier anime? I haven't been thinking about it, no. I still need to watch the final season of JoJo. I haven't caught up on that, the Stone Ocean. Still need to watch that. That's the only anime I'm currently planning to watch. Now that Chainsaw Man is, ended its run. Or its season, I should say. What Mr. Jarlon could... It wasn't that I couldn't get a date, it's just I didn't want to fucking go. Because it was one, I knew it was terrible. They chose a really bad location. Most of it's just all bad. It was really expensive. Keep in mind, I grew up poor. So I had very good reasons not to go. I feel like it's an outdated practice anyways. I don't know why we still continue it. Could have been the prom king. They didn't even have that thing going on. They didn't select a prom king or queen. Enter into the lore that you were on student council with the yearbook. Weirdly enough, there's only like, out of the 4 years I was in high school, only one of them am I in the yearbook because I avoided having my photo taken for like first 3 years. Wasn't until senior year that I was like, yeah, alright, fine, you can take my photo. I'm a very camera shy person, always have been. Alright, so, no evidence? Yeah, no evidence. I don't want anyone to know that I was ever... I want to be like the mystery man in like someone's story. It's hard to find out anything about them. So, chat, I believe this is the next level or the last levels of this game, so we should be finishing tonight. I think we gotta like rob a bank or something. I'm not entirely sure. You didn't pick up your high school diploma until like 4 years later. I mean, it's not like it's used for anything. Like, what is a high school diploma good for these days? Nothing. These guys are taking shots from my railgun. Can't even kill this guy. He's too far away. Why won't you die? Oh, that's why. Soda, 5 cents a glass, cozy beds, tasty meals, dry goods. What a wonderful step. Wait, what? This looks like a rundown place. Why is there anything going on here? High school diploma is stuffed in the bottom of the drawer. I forget where mine... I have it somewhere. I think it's actually in a drawer as well.
Cash.
You have enough points to buy an upgrade. Thank you for reminding me, game. What do we want? Amp snack. Healing is currently on cooldown. Okay, I already got that, actually. Hey, look at that. And Thara for their first sub. Thank you, Arathara. Tell us about yourself if you like, or, you know, remain your mystery. It's up to you. But much appreciated. Let's see. Force shield wired straight into the Gatling gun, or... I don't use the crossbow too much, so... The bombs are pretty good, so maybe... the sticky bomb maybe not so much. I think I'll hold off and get, like, the boom eternal. Also, I just realized the name of that is a reference. Boom eternal. Why did I not catch that sooner?
I'll take that.
Also, Samurai, you're raiding a second time? Thank you again, I guess. So I'm pretty sure it's just you raiding with yourself. So it's just like you're showing up to the stream, but now you have like a herald. I love your YouTube vids. Seeing your research process seems interesting. Well, mainly it's me just telling jokes as I play through the game. I don't want to sound too sophisticated, like, oh, it's the research stream. It's really just me, like, you know, doing regular streamer shit, where I, like, live make fun of the game, while I'm also recording it for a future video. It really depends on the game. Some games give you better material than others, but hey, I'm also glad for you showing up at your first stream, and also, I'm assuming it's your first chat, too. Hopefully my regulars here don't weird you out too much. They're a passionate bunch, aren't you, chat? Even better when working, yeah. Technically, this is my job, I mean, it's a good deal if you can get it. People still don't... There are still people... You know, it's still awkward when people ask me what I do for a living. So it's really like, how do you explain that?
Got through.
Because there's some people who still do not get it. Like, yeah, you can... That's a job?
I'll take it.
I think I'm at the point where I'm just like, I should just lie what I do.
Big ones. Huh. Maybe I can slip around past them.
This is not a stealth game. Yep, told you it's not a stealth game. Alright, lightning tornadoes, explosions.
Any last words?
Oh, you're alive? Just say you're a content creator. That doesn't... I mean... Honestly, it'd be easier to describe what I do if I just said I work... It'd be so much simpler if I just said I did OnlyFans. Yeah, I do OnlyFans. Yeah. Because people immediately know what that means. Like, oh, okay. And it shuts them up too. Makes it awkward for them instead of myself. So I feel that's a way of fighting back for here on out. Like when someone asks me what I do, oh, I do OnlyFans. Oh, and they're like, oh. Well, good luck to you on that. And they slyly move away. And if they ask any other questions, I make it weirder for them. I'm like, oh yeah, I post pictures of my feet. You know, sometimes, Chad, it's fun to fuck with people. Just say you're a media critic. God, why do you guys want to be so boring with life? Just be honest with him, Chad. No, I want to... If someone's gonna, like, ask me what I do, and it's gonna take a lot of explanation, I really just, like, fuck with them. I'm not killing that guy. Chat, have a bit of excitement. Dare you to actually say that to someone while I do OnlyFans? Well, I don't, but then I'm also wondering what they'd ask for the URL afterward. Like, oh, let me check out your content, bro. Kind of douchey, what, to like harmlessly mess with someone's perception of what you do for a living? Your opinion, are werewolves or vampires more fuckable? Obviously, I think vampires win out in that discussion. I mean, there's plenty of media where they literally are, it's all about how fuckable they are. Not so much when it comes to werewolves, except for like the Twilight variety. Alright, so here's my plan. Throw out the lightning grenade. Keep those guys busy. Switch to guns. Take out the two tick guys. Maybe that guy over there. Oh, and then I'm dead. Shit. My plan didn't work out as well as I thought. Hey, the guy's being a pain in the ass over there. Everyone's being a pain in the ass, actually.
Hell yeah.
After a few minutes of this game, it seems like someone saw clips from the Doom trailers and figured they could do that with... well, this game comes from the same developers who make the Shadow Warrior games, and their last game was basically them trying to, like, shoehorn Doom Eternal into Shadow Warrior 3. They're a weird developer. They just, like, copy a lot of trends. For some reason, they thought, this time they'd like, what if we just did, like, Western plus God of War plus Shadow Warrior? It's a weird mix mash. It's mostly okay, just some like weird difficulty spikes here and there. They make a lot of mid games and no identity. I did like the Shadow Warrior 1 game they made a few years back. It had really good melee combat with the sword. For first person anyways. In fact, I did a full playthrough of it on my old Let's Play channel. What is this? Death Ray. The Gatling shoots with energy arcs that deal higher damage and can make enemies explode. Wait, that's just a... Wait a minute. That's just a Ghostbusters proton pack at that point. Look at the beam, it looks just like it. You call it a death ray when it's... Yeah, it's clearly a, you know... I wonder what the sound it makes it.
Road clear.
Don't cross the streams. You know, it's really kind of sad that the most recent, like, Didn't they just like have a Ghostbusters game that was also kind of mid? Wasn't very good. I mean, it feels like that's custom made for like a team-based cooperative game, but they just can't do it right. Also, Chad, did you hear the rumors that Ubisoft has an upcoming open world Star Wars game? And I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, no. It actually sounds a lot like their concept for Beyond Good and Evil 2, where you can like fly to other planets and go right into the atmosphere. Like what they were planning with that game they never have finished. I didn't even know that thing was here. Going to be the Jedi series and nothing else for Star Wars games. Well, EA is the Jedi. Ubisoft apparently has something else up their sleeves. And then there's also that David Cage Star Wars game. That's probably years away. Ubisoft knows how to make exactly one game, so you can guess what the Star Wars... Well, they do know how to make other games. I mean, they make like the tactics... What is it? The Mario XCOM games, and then make open world games. Yeah, okay, they made two games. Talking about games I want to play. Oh, okay. I mean, you gotta like point that out first then. David Cage. I will have no slander of David Cage in this chat. Who can you name one other developer that makes experiences like him? No, you can't. He has his flaws, sure, but hey, I would not change him in any way. He still makes things that just like, you know what? I'm gonna have a good time with this. Even if it's terrible, I will still be able to enjoy it. Also, Husky is the best. Thank you for 43 months, man. Regarding made games, he apparently has two games in the work. One is the Star Wars game, and another one is a game based off that Wizard video demo you had a couple of years ago.
Damn, that's too high.
That doesn't mean they're good experiences. If they're entertaining, it's still a positive experience. Also, Raz, thank you for 46 months. Hey, Dartigan, I hope you're doing well. What are the game or games you're looking forward to in 2023? Can't wait for Dead Space Remake, especially after Callisto. Yeah, right now, I would say that my most looked forward to game is Resident Evil 4 Remake. After that, probably the Harry Potter game, maybe. That might be interesting. If Spider-Man 2 comes out this year, that game as well. Isn't the Bethesda, like, space game supposed to come out this year as well? So maybe that. Should I send XCOM? Sure, be my guest, because I'm not doing it. FF16, I was actually about to get FF16, because that's actually looking good. And if FF7 Remake, or Rebirth, whatever it's called, comes out this year, that'd be great too. Atomic Heart, I am actually looking forward to that one, but I'm still like waiting on it. I'm gonna play it first, because who knows? The developer's first game, and it's been in development for a very long time. And there's a lot of other issues surrounding it. So, the videos that made it look interesting. I mean, I'm sure the plot's gonna be shit, because nothing that they've shown off anything they've shown off made the plot look like it's interesting at all. Or at least the performance isn't any good. But we'll see. As for like I said, I'm hoping Dead Space is at least good, or at least combat-wise. I already know what the plot is. Yeah, I don't think you can build wooden frame buildings that tall. I don't think it works.
Almost there.
Like at some point you have to either use a stone or a metal infrastructure. Alright, what are we doing here? Let me take a encouragement drink. Ah.
Let's go. Maybe I should have brought some backup.
I just realized I don't have all my stuff's on cooldown. Oh shit, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. We got two minigun guys up there, like, suppressing me. Yep, I'm dead. This is gonna be one of those difficulty spike moments, isn't it?
Easy. Much better.
This is gonna be, this is gonna test my anti-rage measures. Definitely good. We got two of the big shield guys, two turret guys up top. Ah, God, this guy would learn proper tactics. And shoot from a distance would be nice.
Hell yeah. Much better.
Does anyone fucking die in this game anymore?
God damn it, that hurt.
There's one of them dead. Oh, no, not, but then I'm dead. Fuck. Boo. What an asshole this part's gonna be.
This ain't good.
I'm wearing out my spacebar trying to, like, dodge everything. You can do it. It's going to take a lot of tries. Can you pull the guys down? No, you gotta shoot them. They're really a new, annoying, sort of new enemy type. You gotta do it while you're getting all this other shit thrown at you. least that takes care of two of the bigger threats. And they have a new one that just got summoned in. Sorry, I'm in total concentration mode right now. No talking. Okay, nothing but the minigun guys left. But that won't last for long. It'll eventually spawn in some new guys. Really? I can only do damage to them when it's a counter. I don't get that. Alright, we did it. No raid, chat. I continue to keep my word. Here in the skyscraper west of wooden buildings. Dart got good. I've always been good, son. You just haven't been paying attention. I've been playing these here games for quite a while, you know. This ain't your dad's first... I don't know why I'm calling myself your dad. It's only gonna lead into chat's joke. This ain't your man's first rodeo. No, never mind, fuck it. I am your daddy. Why not go that full way? I am your daddy, chat. How do I get over there?
Felicity? I'm coming! Fucking maniacs.
Peter Diabano experiments with ancient blood. Formula is designed to further the evolution of his species by extending the sanguisuga's potential to assume their true form and enhancing their natural abilities. Has Felicity been a willing participant in his experiments, or maybe it was a price she paid for a change? Took forever to get the milk? Yeah, well, there's a long line for it. Maybe I came back with like, also, you get more alternatives for milk these days. Not just milk. You got your oat milk, soy milk, almond milk, goat milk, and apparently roach milk too. Haven't tried that one. Don't think I will. Wait, weird. We can try opening that or go in here. Secret.
All mine.
All that money. Blew open the bank vault with an electric tornado. Somehow that appeared inside. I'm an almond milk fan. I only use it for like when I'm eating cereal. I don't like drinking it with anything else. If I'm making cereal though, I'll use it.
Yeah, that was predictable. Cash.
Apparently roach milk is super nutritious. I'll let you drink it first then. I'll let you have all of it, in fact. Because I don't think you can milk a roach. I don't think that's what you do with them.
Damn it, more seals.
Roaches and their other bugs are incredibly protein dense and efficient to farm, and I'm wondering if eating bugs could be something we have to do in the future. The planet goes to shit. Well, that's the idea, right? I mean, I'd rather eat, like, we have other options. We're also, like, getting into, like, what is it, lab-grown meat and other stuff, too. So I think we got a ways where we have to, like, things would have to get pretty bad, I think, before people were like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this roach protein. There's a lot of ick that goes with bugs here in, you know, certain, well, I mean, certain countries anyways. Sophisticated man drinks breast milk. Yeah, most people will look down upon that. Come on, I've already had a fight out here. You gonna make me do it again? Oh, fuck.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I can only block so many counters at the same time. Yeah. Here, have some of that. Good. You see how fucking good I've gotten this game recently, chat? No rage needed anymore. We gotta get up there. There's another one we gotta, like, cut. Oh, but they broke my way in? Oh no, we get this way now.
Money. It's disgusting.
The man and his daughter. What's so bad about that? Upgrades carrying? Well, they do that in every game, don't they? Like there's another undead monster western game out there. Yeah. It's called Weird West, and then there's also Blood West. And then there's a PS2 vampire western game as well. I forget the name of. A lot of them actually. It's become a popular trend.
I'll take that.
You always love the name Felicity. It is a pretty good name. Great job on the Callisto vid. I was laughing my ass off last night. Oh, you're most welcome. I was pretty happy with it as well. So, good start to the year. Why am I walking on empty? Here's some of that, you know, anyone asking about Eurojank? We just found some. Oh, now, what? Okay, this is turning into Looney Tunes. What's inside the bank? Just like, here's the evil cathedral.
You think your illusions can stop me? Think again.
You know what? I like the idea of an evil cathedral being inside our banks. It explains a lot.
Debano. The fuck?
Did you really think she'd be waiting here for you? We all saw you through your father's eyes. And you're just not that important to him.
Where is she?
William considered you a rabid dog. He tried putting a leash on you, but you're just too wild to tame. He didn't understand. It's not anger that drives you, but the fear. You knew you could trust yourself without your father's.
I'm trying to talk here, would you fucking listen? That's what I feel like this guy's going through.
Scared little boy. Scared of change. Give up, Jesse Runtier. We've always been one step ahead of you.
Whiskey.
I know you're sharpening your teeth for the president. You want to turn him. But since I shut down your leech
Turn the
farm
president into a
and stopped the
vampire?
plague, there's just not enough of you freaks to simply walk into the White House.
What are you doing? No!
How does she plan to do it?
No! Stop! Just a failed opera. There's a premiere. President will be there. Exposed. With almost no security. It changes nothing. Washington is too far from here. You'll never make it in time.
Watch me.
Oh yeah, we got a Zeppelin. Late to the party, what happened? Well, we found that vampire from the beginning of the game, and we found out they're trying to turn the president into a vampire. Now we're headed to DC.
There's surely a bunch of her freaks protecting the show. Every bullet counts. Stay focused. We can't allow her to get to the president. Lock and load.
Oh, it's even in a theater too, huh? But it's far too late for it to be Abraham Lincoln. This is like the 1890s, so.
We'll go and look for the president.
Send Felicity our regards.
Let's tear his bangs.
James
sons of
Garfield?
bitches, and you asshole.
Seriously? What happened
Now
to
you got a
Body
head
Count?
with you, you'll get alerts whenever the enemy's about to attack. I already get those, don't I? I don't think he's actually on me either. Oh, fuck. Well, I was fucking kicking ass there, then I just didn't pay attention. Talking about liking God of War, oh yeah, well, I'd actually rather not be the case. I hate these fucking shield guys so much. They're the most annoying enemy in the game. Now, I've got 4 of them here to fight.
That was painful. Oh, damn it.
It's Benjamin Harrison. I don't really know. Isn't he the one that died after like a month, or am I thinking of someone else? I'm not really that familiar with a lot of that period's presidents, since they didn't really do much. Oh, sweet. Just more enemies on top of what I just killed.
Jesus!
I can't even see what the fuck's happening. There's one dead bat. Is this summoning warship? Oh, I'm just wondering what the hell that new sound was.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Alright, next wave. Are we done? Is that all you got for me? Not even a single death there, chat. True master of this game has been born tonight. Also, I think we got enough for upgrades. What did I want last time? I think of getting the shotgun lightning balls, right? Or we could get the death ray. Oh, death ray. Oof. I think I want to get the death ray, actually. That just seems too good to pass up. Yeah, we also got perk points as well. We can get even stronger. Let's see. What do we want? Get charge with every 5th gauntlet finisher executioner, or zapper block can now affect multiple enemies at the same time. Very, very frightening. Lightning bolts are spawned whenever supercharge mode. E punchline adds a strong explosion around the end of an E combo, and then enhanced combo. E combo now contains more punches and speeds up. Okay, I do like the E combo. Pickups can be shot with a rifle, or collecting a pickup slightly reduces the crippling. Whenever an energy pickup is about to be dropped, a health pickup is created. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Let's see. I think we'll go over this. There we go. What's up, Cook's Results? How you doing tonight?
Okay. Finders keepers.
This looks like what the play would have been happening. Much bigger guys this time. Death ray time. I don't know if that was. I don't know. I didn't get much charge on that to really get to use it. That guy just kind of over there is stuck. Every once in a while, the big guys get stuck like that. Not that I'm complaining. His AI is a little busted, chat. I bullied that man? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Just sitting there, taking it. Feel like a champion. Even leveled up from that. We can get even stronger. Very, very frightening. Lightning bolts are spawned during supercharge mode. I'd like to get the force field for the minigun too. Mr. President.
I'm so glad you're here to witness this great change. With the president joining our bloodline, sharing his secrets just like your father did, we cannot be stopped!
We'll see about that.
I tried to make you understand. In order to build something, you need to demolish its past.
Your stupid ambition took everything from me. You turned my father against me and everything he
Hey
stood
Doc,
for.
thank you for the
That
40-month
was a
sub,
fate
man.
worse than death.
How you doing? Pretty good
I'm
tonight,
here to
actually.
make sure you won't do the same to anyone else.
Felicity. Oh, they just literally call. Oh shit.
I carry the falls in Calico. Leadership is not for you.
Ouch. Ow.
How about some light, gentlemen?
You get back here and face the electric tornado. I don't want to waste that.
You kill the weak. It's mercy.
She got the zoomies. You know, her lolicon charms aren't going to work anymore in this form. You're like, she's gotten weaker. She was stronger as a lolly. You just look like a headbanger right now. She looks like you're ready to go to the concert. Holy bitrate, Jesus. Yeah, a lot of particles will do that. What she's trying to do there, but I stopped her. like the flamethrower isn't the best weapon to use on her since you're kind of slow while using it.
You'll never match your father. That was painful. Why can't you just die? Oh, sweet Jesus!
Okay. You have a 20 hertz TV, and it's not your TV, it's how much the bit rate, and I can only have so much bit rate on Twitch. Brew some potions, use Quint. It does look a little bit like some. It's a little like someone on Witcher right now, doesn't she? Oh. Some shot.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
I'm running out of juice. Look. Stop that. Oh, that was me. I had to do something to her before she did that. Nope. She just had to get away. Oh, no. No, no. Not like this. Throw the fucking grenade. Are you fucking kidding me? Please. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we got a checkpoint, thank God. It wouldn't let me throw the grenade for some reason. Very strange. Fucking up bad here, Chad. Fucking up real bad. Well, I'm not timing those at all. Grenades are cheating. You know, that's a good complaint. Grenades are cheating, bro. As I fight someone to his energy shockwaves.
The only thing you're good at is dying.
done having the tantrum? Uh-oh. Nope. You have that moment where I get punched in the face? Nope. There it is. Ow. Give me that health.
This isn't just an accident! You lost your chance, Jesse Rentier!
Fuck this shit again.
Much better.
Oh, we just got her. Oh, she was an extinguisher as well. So was that the final boss? Who else would it be? Did she not even succeed at turning the president? We're not done yet, even if this is the end of the game. We got something else to play, chat.
You did it! The situation is contained, sir. The Institute's resources were finally put to good use. It was just a matter of proper management. We couldn't allow for it to be led like a small-town family business. Or even worse, to be run by a woman.
Oh, he had to make one last sexist
This man
remark, huh?
continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country, and for that alone, he should be put behind bars.
James, Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late. If even half of those allegations are true, I'm afraid you're done for. Mr. Rentier, your father was a great friend. Seeing your
Is that
performance
the
today,
chick
I
from
have
Devil
no
May
doubt
Cry
that his
5's voice?
legacy
You know
is
what?
secure.
It is a little
I
similar.
wonder. It appears we're down a Secretary of War. Ever see yourself in the
I want a
capital,
game called
son?
Secretary of War.
I ain't much behind a desk.
Why not?
Fair enough.
You got God
Then
of
I'll
War,
see to it that
Secretary of
full
War.
control of the Rentier Institute is returned to you. I'm afraid only you have the necessary skills to deal with a conflict like the one we appear to be facing.
We do, sir. We do. But to win this, we need to be bigger than ever.
And smarter.
That means we need
Better
more
protocols.
taxpayer funding.
Stronger lines of communication.
Well, it sounds like you two have it all under control. You've got my full support in any way I can provide, son.
This game's sequel baiting almost absurdly.
Blanche, as they say. Sky's the limit.
Maybe they can hire a better writer, because goddamn, the story was stupid. The end. The end.
Such a wonderful
That was awkward. What was that?
place. What a shame we can't stay. This
Remember the
just
story?
lost
They
in
wanted to, like,
shadows
vampires.
over.
Felt like they were being impressed by human and technological advance, so that renegade vampire guy and his daughter wanted to, like, use, like, god blood to make a bunch of, like, creatures to then turn the president of the United States into a vampire so they could do whatever.
It's the second time I die, but it's different with you.
Flying Wild Hog isn't known for making exceptional plots, you know.
Didn't make it through.
Is that it? That's not the end of the stream, by the way.
Blast playing cat and mouse with me. You broke the last mirror
What'd you think of the game, chat? Took me a little longer to play through it than I expected, though. Got a little dragged out toward the end. How was the game? Outside the difficulty spikes it had in the middle of it, it was alright. I don't have too strong of a complaint. Just said, like, I got a little mad. I went a little mad in that one day where I just kept beating my head against a wall. Were they playing a song there, or did it stop? It's got an old. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's got an old school video game feel. It feels like a PS2 game. They got like a fresh coat of paint in how it's designed. It's just like, here's a bunch of levels that we came up with, and here's a plot that we stuck into them. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to any of it. Also, Mayo being nasty, 34 months. Thank you, man. Pog you on beating the game. How was it? Well, like I said, I wouldn't recommend buying it right now. I'd wait till it's on sale. But other than that, it's solid action game. It's just got some difficulty spikes here or there. I mean, it's also a brain dead freaking plot and characters. But it kept me entertained for a bit. That's about the best that this developer ever comes out with. They just have like, here's, yeah, it's the best we got. I'm over this playthrough, hits your YouTube stream. I actually need to, now that I've finished up with the video and I got some free time, I need to actually schedule some new uploads to it. So who knows? I'll probably actually, like, currently, like, download everything that's currently not already on the stream archive, and also queue up some downloads for, like, basically the God of War and a few other things tonight before I go to bed. Persona 5 next up. You can keep hoping, and I appreciate that. And I'm glad you actually want to see me play that, but it's not. Isn't there like a Persona 3 remake coming soon? I've heard rumors of that. It's like, am I gonna have to like put up with people asking for that now? Who knows? Maybe Persona 3 is short enough that I wouldn't have to spend a month playing it and then making a video on it. Maybe I could do that one. Maybe that could placate you. Placate, not placate. I think the older ones aren't as nearly as long as P5, right? In January, I never played it. That's the one where the kids shoot themselves in the head with guns, right? Still, is it gonna be like Persona 4, where they just take the old version and like spruce it up a tiny bit, then re-release it on Steam? Or is it an actual proper remake? So what's next up? Tonight, I'm going to play another game with West in the title. That's what's gonna, because it's too early in the stream. Are you considering sitting Remnant from the Ashes before the sequel comes out? No. I don't think it's got enough plot for me to work with. It's like a live service game. Persona is much shorter, but it don't have cutscenes. Well, that's a bit of an issue. Major issue, in fact. You know, this is kind of a very meh end screen, isn't it? Just guy standing there with monster in the distance. Wait, isn't that the final boss over there? I think it is, isn't it? It has the Scarlet Nexus problem. What, where it's just like a bunch of like text and talking heads in JPEGs? Remnant doesn't have much to work with. The plot is really basic and you have to hunt for it. Yeah. Not the kind of thing I can usually work with. If I were to do an anime game right now, it'd probably be that anime Dark Souls game. Weirdly enough. I'm pretty sure there's enough plot there to work with. Code Vein? Yeah, I think that's the name, right? I'm pretty sure there's plot in that game. But that's not me saying I'm going to do that, though, by the way. Straight to the Wild. No, well, Blood West, actually, is next. Because it's a game I've already played, and I recently had a content update. So I was thinking of playing that. Code Vein has plot. And in this case, you mean plot as in actual characterization, not just anime titties, right? I know how that works. How about the Ghost Recon series? No, thank you. It's all garbage. It doesn't really work well. Most of them don't have plots, and the ones that do are just boring as hell. Plot is always well, they're always there, but it's sometimes people just joke that the plot is the breasts. Boots. That's a horrible word. Best part is they decided to show Horn in the Code Vein as part of the God Eater universe, the shittier Monster Hunter. In Code Vein, you would have to hunt for stuff to get the build you want. Yeah, that's a grinding. Growl sounds. I hate grinding. Unless it's in Valheim, because then it's not really grinding. It's treasure hunting. And they, these credits are really just like, let's keep them slow. Very slow. I guess I could escape out of it. Where did the Dart render remote go? Wait, is it gone? You're right, it's not there. Twitch. God damn it. Did Twitch find that inappropriate? My render holy fuck it. It's probably them, yeah. Twitch more than likely found my render remote inappropriate. What a God, why is the world turning into the fucking Brady Bunch? Press F? Yeah, F's gone too. How long have those been gone? Is that just recent? I never got an email about it. Tonight? Now, speaking social... God damn it. YouTube and now Twitch, they're turning into like, oh, Martha. Yeah, I guess that was too titillating, chat. Did any of you ever get, oh god, that polygon torso with no arms or a head? Oh, so hot. That's one of my favorite emotes too, and it was there for years and there was no problem. God damn it. Like the F emote? I don't even know what the issue with the F emote is. It's just a single letter on it with on a key. Twitch. My god, man. Looks like wait, Soy Knight? No, Soy Knight's still there. At least on my end, I can see Soy Knight is one of the follower emotes, so maybe you didn't follow the channel. Still, rip F emote. And also, I mean, why is the letter F an issue, but an emote of an actual dead bird is not? I don't know. And also a brain missing a chunk of itself. I'm surprised they didn't take V-Vibe out of there. Okay, I guess, I mean, I'm having trouble finding a new emote artist as it is because my old one isn't available anymore since they're in Russia. And you can't send money to there anymore. Now, so now I got... what, 4, 5, 6 emotes I gotta fill up? Now they've taken 2 away from me. Need a Twitch sending video? God, I'm very upset now. We still have this, huh? What is that? That just like squares to me. You mean you still have bits? Yeah, you got that. Are you thinking of sending the Ubisoft Star Wars game when it comes out? Almost certainly. I mean, I'm guessing it'll take forever to play through though. But it really depends on what game is like. New emotes, yeah, I've been looking, I'm very picky when it comes to the way an emote looks on my channel. Like I said, I really liked my old emote artists, but can't use them anymore. Or at least not until like a fucking war ends. So, and all the emote artists I've looked at all had the same really shitty looking chibi art cutesy style that I hate. So I've been thinking of maybe looking for like a pixel emote artist that can maybe do it. Maybe pixel art would look nice. It was Egyptian hieroglyphs of a penis. Apparently it doesn't work on mine. Or you mean square is an Egyptian hieroglyph of a penis. Russia, you working with the enemy? No, my emote artist for like the past several years was a nice lady who's Russian. And always worked well with, but then, you know, right now you can't, you know, PayPal doesn't accept sending money there anymore. So, can't order work from them. But, and I've been looking for like a new emote artist, but none of them have really appealed to me because so many emote artists just had the same exact style of just like super chibi or super anime looking. So, like I said, I'm thinking of looking for like a good pixel artist maybe who could do it. Another Or streamer had a G emote removed because you can't do single. Yeah, I guess they're worried you'll have like a bunch of single letters and people can spell out hate slur. But when I just have a one letter emote and it's clearly the F, press F, you'll pay respects. It's so stupid. It's literally on a keyboard. You know, it's like keys. You know, it's on a key. It's not just the letter itself. But all right. So, but still, render. Come on. Loot Goblin. Yeah, Loot Goblin is one I like to get made, but like I said, I can't find a good emote artist. I don't want to just have chibi-looking characters or like anime-looking characters, whatever it is. I hate being picky, but I am. But now I'm just irritated because I guess because it still. No one possibly could get really titillated off, you know, the render emote. It was literally a polygonal torso, super low res, you know, low polygon count torso. When it had no head or arms, you could barely even tell what it was. Maybe Call of Duty wanted their money for the meme. I don't think you can own a meme like that. It's just text. But no, it's because Twitch is stupid. Oh god. I miss the good old days, chat, when you could actually be a little fun and a little edgy online. Now it's all a business. This is what happens when you let... who would this be? Well, it's actually a very complicated issue. I think I missed the VA list for the game. It's probably like a lot of no names. Just irritating though. Very irritating. So is that the only two emotes they took from me? Look what they've taken. Get rid of my... Alright, so apparently you're only... you know what? I did outsmart with them with one of them, chat. My nutcracker emote is still there. My nut... Literally, I'm pretty sure nut emotes, they're like gasms. Like, I'm pretty sure gasms are no longer... Emotes are really getting cut out of Twitch. My nutcracker emote is a hidden gasm face. They didn't catch it. They didn't catch my gasm. I hit it too well. But then again, no one ever uses that emote either. What are we even censoring? I don't know. But on YouTube, on Twitch, apparently single letters and anything resembling a butt, a gasm face, or breasts. But they didn't catch my nut emote. It's too cleverly hidden. I knew that when I made it, I bet they'll never catch that. It's the perfect stealth nut. Cursing with 18 seconds, that's on YouTube. Outplay, yeah. I mean, because that's what nutcrackers just look like. You can't even, what are you going to argue about it? They had their mouth open to crush nuts. And it just tends to look like a gasm face. Alright, chat, you now have to start using that emote in every Twitch stream you go on, including mine. Because it might soon be the only nut emote on Twitch. That might actually end up being the case. I'm not even joking. I might be one of the few that gets away with it. Not as soldiers, but they dug the trenches, cleared body. What is it? Okay. So that's my gift to Twitch streamers and Twitch users all over Twitch, the website. I have the only safe nut gasm emote. I expect to see it everywhere. If Twitch is really cracking down on gasm emotes too. Maybe they can make it even a global emote. That way you don't even have to be a sub of mine to use it. But what am I going to replace render and F with, though? I hadn't really thought about that. Thank you, Twitch. I was already dealing with YouTube shit, now I gotta deal with yours. Most important emote is already dead. What, you'll... Oh yeah, the one they replaced with the lizard. PogChamp. These credits are long, they're just really fucking slow moving. Just put 2 melons, that's pretty too obvious. And also, my render emote wasn't really about breasts. It was technically about it, it was about video game rendering and how they render you know, characters and their assets. And and I literally, when I had it made, I was like, I don't want just something sexy. I just want something that just shows off rendering. That's why it's called render. But I guess, you know, pointy polygonal chest with no texture. Too sexy. Too sexy for you guys. It's like every social media company is now making the assumption that the only people who watch their stuff or use their platforms are people under the age of 12. So to make it nice and safe for them. When did we all become such massive pussies? Or when did all these companies... Oh, jeez. You know, these companies used to be pretty edgy. Used to be able to have fun, F-U-N, on websites. Not allowed to corrupt these children. I'm not even that corrupting. Parents and senators just figure out what Twitch... Well, this is more about, like, what... Well, one, obviously they want to pull in more advertising revenue, because Twitch is big on running those ads on every streamer's channel these days, too, if you've noticed. At the start, as soon as you click on a stream, here's an ad, sometimes 2 of them. And they're really cringy, too. So they're hoping to maybe make more money through that. Like, hey, we, like, get rid of... Still, but emotes, I mean, here's the thing, it doesn't even make any sense when emotes, because streamers still swear left and right. They have not given any, like, new terms of service that you can't swear in your live streams, like YouTube is doing with, like, videos and stuff. Or, like, what kind of games you can play. There is content in games that is way worse than any emotes you can put up on Twitch. So it doesn't make any sense. Like, I could play The Witcher, which has actual sex scenes and jokes about bodily organs and everything else, and literally has boobs in it, but a render emote and the letter F. Nope. Too dangerous. It just, it's so weird. It doesn't make a bit of sense. I can sit here and swear every other word for like the rest of the stream. Wouldn't matter at all. Would not matter. No one would care. But if I could even literally turn off the auto moderation and let you write racial slurs into chat, and it would be there. But no, the emotes. Emotes were key. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but it's just the absurdity of, like, certain emotes are like, no, that's the problem. Oh, well. That's enough complaining about a emote issue, I guess. Are these... Okay, is this... I'm not sure. Are these... You know what? We're done looking at credits. Done looking at credits. Did the credits start over? I think they did. I wasn't sure, but... Oh, you can start a new game plus, huh? That's the end of Evil West, but the stream ain't over, chat, because it's only been an hour and 40 minutes. That's way too early, so... we're gonna play something else. Hold on a second. From Evil West to Blood West. Oh wait, Twitch, is this too sexy? Oh god, I'm sorry. There's a thigh there, and it's a very thick one. This might be too much for your young, growing minds, chat. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go get something to drink. And then also, you'll expel some fluids as well, and then we're gonna come back and play some of this. So enjoy, like, the funky honky-tonk guitar and the old thick lady with, you know, slime on her. Be right back. turn the music down for a second. Alright, chat, so here's what I'm gonna do about the current emote issue. I can't just re-upload render and press F back onto Twitch, so I'm gonna upload those onto Frankerface. So those of you who have Frankerface or BBTV installed will be able to still use them. And you'll be able to use them for free too. You don't need a subscription for those emotes. So those will still be usable, but they won't be usable through Twitch. Because I have to install an extension onto your browser. Very clever, and it's just what everyone on Twitch does when they get emotes taken stripped like that. You're just gonna yell, alright, so I won't use them on Twitch. Or at least not through Twitch's system, I'll just use them on... which do you use? Which out of you guys here tonight, do you use BBTV? Or what is the name of that again? It's, yeah, Frankerface is on... I use Frankerface, and I use, like, the BBTV extension as well. They're both sets of emotes. I'll probably upload it to Frankerface. BTTV, yeah. So either one, depending on which one you guys use more, is where I'll upload it. You have no idea what it is. They're basically extensions for your browser, allow you to use new features on Twitch. Mainly new sets of emotes. It's a way of basically getting around emotes on Twitch. If you have like more emotes you want to use, or if you have emotes that Twitch would never allow, you can put them there. And they're also free to use. You don't need a subscription to use them. Like, I have both Frankerface and BTTV set up on my Twitch channel. I have accounts on both. So I could upload it to either or both. Don't think anyone here uses 7TV? I've never heard of 7TV, actually. Thank you. I create content for this immersive theater company and this one show that we annually do that will be... Okay, I'm talking to someone else. So that's the only way you'll be able to use press F or render in the future. Thick thighs, save lives. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. You guys are getting horny over a JPEG. Come on. This is what caused us to lose render in the first place. TV is good. You can upload GIFs as emotes. So in BTTV, you can actually have animated emotes as well. So lighting on the thigh, yeah, they put a lot of lighting on it. They knew what they were doing. Use Frankerface. I might upload it to both, just to make sure both are covered. But yeah, if you want to use render or press F in the future, it'll have to be one of those. Anyways, chat. I played Blood West like 7 months ago and really liked it. And it's another supernatural Western game, as you can tell. But it's a bit different. It's more like Deus Ex than anything else. It's an FPS. But it's pretty good. So we're gonna... And there's like a new biome they added to it since then. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. You want those thighs as a choker? Wait, you want them wrapped around you to choke you? Okay, I understand now. Alright, scenario. With your triumph over Mother of the Roots, sun can be seen in the Barren Lands for the first time in what seems ages, but this isn't the end, as there are in fact many cursed lands, and there's always more evil in need of smiting. Your task isn't over, and thus you shall be torched in the darkness once more. Prepare yourself, putrid swamps are waiting. Okay, we completed that one last time, so now we go to swamps. Does this game have boob rendering technology? No, I don't think there's any breasts. In fact, it goes for an old school look into itself. Sexy as it gets is this JPEG you're looking at. Raiders are curly ass over titty. I mean, you can't really see them, but you notice there's a bit of light on her boobs too.
Summoning you is becoming increasingly difficult. Is it passage of time, a growing distance of soul, or something entirely else? But never mind that. We are in need of your skills once again. A faint thread of beliefs and faiths bundled with traces of tragedies allowed us to discover yet another residence of corruption. We summoned you to this land to find and uproot the evil that sprouted here. The issue is, we can't exactly sense its whereabouts. It seems to be everywhere. And nowhere. You'll need to put some legwork into the matter. Our best bet would be to integrate yourself with locals. A few of them seem to not be entirely corrupted yet.
How long do I typically stream for? Usually 4 hours. I can go longer or start earlier if it's a game I really need to put a lot of time into, though. But generally I shoot for 4 hours.
Actually, one of these humans just approached. A woman. You may want to speak to
A girl?
her.
Let me check my breath first. He's not too sexy, is he? We're on Twitch, a Christian streaming platform. So I need to remember how to play this game. Yeah, so yeah, we had all this stuff on me. Do I have like a... Do I have to like... Yep. Like... Let's see. Oh, well, never mind. They do have the horny. That's actually not too far from my render emote in terms of polygon count.
Who the hell are you? Yet another marauder out for blood?
This is actually spicier than my render emote. All started when I was a whinny tinny kid in that one ant, not answering someone hiding behind a mask.
Enough! Blast, I don't have time for this. I will give you one and only one chance. Waste it at your own risk. Just give me one reason to believe you're here to stir up more evil and I will blast your guts out.
What can I do to make you believe? Who are you?
Acting like you care, huh? Call me Annabelle. Lived in a city far from here, but now I'm digging through all this mud for reasons that are entirely my own. Any more questions? They're hardly entertaining. Contemplating digging a grave for you. What I'm doing here is none of your business. Let's just say I'm looking for a solution to a problem I have. Any more questions? They're hardly entertaining. Huh? You don't even know where you are? No idea what this place was called before, but this cave we're in's probably the safest spot for miles. Folks found some silver and other metals.
Pretty green corns. You know, those need to come back into style. They're pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I'm sure they're uncomfortable as hell, but they have an effect.
Any more questions? They're hardly entertaining. Daring, are we? Fine. I will give you one chance. There are two people missing. A little girl and a man of cloth. Find them and bring them here, safe and sound, and I may change my mind about you. As to where they may be, the girl called Twin was last seen going northwest towards the lumber mill. She often lurks there for some reason. Priest was ranting about a holy expedition for the sacred relic hidden away in a fort.
Did you finish Evil West? Yeah, that's why we're playing this now. Okay, I got a lot of stuff on me. What do you got? Golden key. Despite its small size, the golden key is heavier than you might think. Quickly discover that no matter the lock, this key can open them all. Crossbow, a rattler. Legendary weapons belonging to Rattlesnake Dick. Some smaller elements are made of gold, purely decoration. Maybe that's how it got its weird properties. Glove of weirdness. An unusual glove made of an unknown, very fine material that fits your hand like, well, a glove. You can barely feel it, but the fabric is so delicate that you can almost see through it. Sometimes the glove starts to twitch on its own, usually when you put your finger on the trigger. Damage received from ethereal enemies increased by 200%, but improves your accuracy by 50%. Old fake worn and dusty hat. Days of its glory are long gone, but yet it's still useful and retains something of its previous owner. Wearing it makes you feel calm. When using revolvers, headshots gain 5 HP. Lessens weapon sway when aiming. Okay, it's pretty good. Damage dealt $7,000 though, huh? Pair of shoes. Okay, they're good items, but too rich for my blood. Let's see, what are my artifacts? Gives a 50% chance spirit attacks to miss. Increases max stamina by 50%. Sneaking is more efficient by 20%. And then we got the card. I guess we're not trading with her. Girl, your dress is awfully ripped, by the way. Just so you know. Jesus, fuck. They've added even... They added motion. Of course they did. Alright, bandage.
Oh, good.
Wait, did he have lines before? I don't remember this character having lines before. Alright, this is my stash. Okay, I don't know if we need all this on us. We got very little ammo here. We got, silver. Okay, we'll put the dynamite away. And the Molotov. I don't really need that many bandages either. Okay, what do I have in my sacks? Leather bag. Don't have anything in this. Yeah, actually I got, oh yeah, I got source start in here as well. Less stamina generated 29, lowers max stamina by, okay. Apparently I've already stored a bunch of shit. I'm back. What? This is Blood West, a game I played last year, but it got a content update, so I'm checking it out again. I'm actually currently in the process of relearning how to play it, though. It's just been a while. Shotgun ammo. Short ammo? Okay, short rifle, silver short ammo, shotgun ammo. Got a little bit too much ammo on me. Anyways, I need to, like, readjust this inventory because it's a freaking mess. The graphics look better, and they look the same to me. Don't think they've changed any. Ectoplasm gives 20% chance. Is this like an artifact? Stick that in there for the time being. Sneaking's more efficient. What do I have in here? Okay. I guess we got a space to pick up a few things. This count as a boomer shooter? This game plays more like Deus Ex than a boomer shooter. This is not about like quick, fast-paced action. Put the axe away. I don't think I'm gonna be using it just yet. We also have our pistol here, though I don't think I have any ammo for it, do I? Mainly shotgun and yeah. It's an immersive sin, yeah. It's an immersive sin Western, but it's also an early access, it's not finished yet. But I remember really enjoying it. We just level up. Looking for clues. I should ask around and check if somebody knows anything about the curse or something related to it. Man of the cloth, soul survivor. Alright. Alright, what was I... Like I said, it's been 7 months. I kind of forget how to play this game. What was I going for? Oh yeah, we get like perks. I got a skill point. Let's see. Handy way to quick reload of bows and arrows and other non-firearms. Yeah. Training, light and heavy attacks, bloody mayhem. Yeah, this is the swamps. No amount of blood can satisfy. Wait, there's really only 4 new abilities? Increased size of inventory rose by 1, maximum number of items. Okay, we'll definitely get that one. Oh, hold on. How do you play point, shoot, rimble? Yeah, it is mainly you just, but you're also picking up items and like doing quests and stuff.
What's this now?
I just get a music box. I was gonna note. Spotting one of these giants is as seeing an impending doom, as their face is the face of death. Even well-prepared hunters are swept aside by its mass and speed alone. Those who survive the initial charge usually are torn apart by its claws and teeth. Deathstalker is a monster forging its own legend. The only thing stopping it is the fact that almost nobody lives long enough to tell the story of their encounter. It is not yet known if those Deathstalkers are related to the mythical Vindigos. They bear striking similarities in looks and are extremely territorial, as well as deadly. Note, it's kind. Can you call them that? What? It's kind? Need more research. Maybe then there are more Vindigo-like creatures, species, genus, or maybe whole family behavior. Apart from their sheer strength, Deathstalkers have one more trick up their sleeve. Their blood is like acid for most other beings, and every bite can poison their prey. Keeping distance is recommended, but not as much as avoiding them entirely. I need that. What is this? Heals 200 HP instantly. What? Can only use 15 times. On use, spawns a Deathstalker at random location. Beyond Dartigan, how something managed to make such a small music box that's so intricately decorated and play such delightful tune to the same time. It's truly a work of art. Melody soothes you by some magic, makes you feel much better, and yet you could swear a distant, or say it heals you. You got 15 uses, but also spawns a really nasty monster somewhere in the map. Interesting. They're zombies in a western. Are they wombies? Think you're funny, don't you? Think you're fucking funny. I've already got a better shotgun. It's a rusty one. I got a decapitator. Rusty revolver. What else we got?
Can always do with some more bullets.
Those are arrows, though.
That'll come in handy.
Put those away, because I don't think I'm using bows right now.
Let's put these to good use.
I like how my main character sounds. He sounds grim. Grim dark, even. Hey, Fresh Slice just gifted a sub to the goat. Thank you, Fresh. Alright, let's head out into the new world.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You know, just, making sure you're... Goddamn game. You gave her the porn star body, didn't you? Are there any indie games in 2022 that would you suggest playing? Cultic was a really good one. I would suggest that one first and foremost. Because that was probably my favorite indie game of the year. So there you go. There's one. I didn't play a whole lot of indie games though from last year. I mainly stuck to like newer games or games I already knew. There's like a lot of ways we can go. We got this way. But it is a boomer shooter, or a game trying to be like a boomer shooter, so maybe that's not for you. Other game I played that was alright was the Cult of the Lamb was pretty good. That was another indie game I spent some time on. Been playing Blacktail, and I really enjoyed it and really did not expect it. Didn't someone recommend that game to me at one point? This is also an indie game I played last year, but it's also in early access. It ain't finished yet. There's like one more zone they could add. I want to go out in the swamp though. I want to explore the cave. Alright, I guess we just go out. Make it... Oh, no. No, I guess we're not saving. Alright, new zone. What's our map? I don't have a map. Better buy one. Ooh. I feel like I'm going to get lost and not be able to find my way back here. Okay, remember big tree on a mound of, on a mound in the swamp? That's our only, like, landmark. Edge of Eternity outward in Vagante? Vagante. You're not friendly, are you? Am I hurting him? I don't think I'm hurting him. I can't hurt you, are you? You're like a ghost or some shit. Yeah, it's a new enemy type. I didn't know if I could kill it with just regular bullets. How did I switch my ammo type again? I got different, maybe it's silver round. I'd probably need to use silver ammo. Is this a silver ammo? Silver, yeah, we need to use silver ammo on those things. Are you using essential oils? This ain't that game. It would work. Well, silver will be fine. We'll use silver. I am low on health though. Feeling it this time? Yeah, there he goes. I can feel my knowledge expanding.
I will need that.
What'd you have on you? Money? Get some short ammo. And a crimson brooch. Why would adding silver work on something corporeal? Because it's like, it hurts spirits. It just does. Hey, you do it in a video game. If it's a supernatural thing, you use a special metal.
Good. Ammo.
Oh. Essential oils helps with little things, but like little things, I feel like it actually just make it difficult for you to breathe. Oh. Regular humans? Nope, nope. I want to waste silver rounds on them. Oh, fuck, dead. Alright, I should have just used shotgun, since they got close to me anyways.
I walk the line.
This is my, when you die, oh yeah, I forget the death mechanic in this game when you die too many times. Started getting, like, curses on you, know? Your maximum health is lowered by 2, your effect will become much more serious when the curse is completed. Oof. Produces resistance to acid and fire. Right between the eyes. Increases effective distance for headshots. So. I don't know if acid and fire is what we're going to be up against, though. Hello, I'm back, madame. I think I might want to, like, clear out some of my inventory by selling. Where'd she go? Next is Dark West. Well, there's also Weird West.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Alright, what do you want with these? Cannot be sold. Oh, okay. What about this?
Wow!
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits. 100 bits from Logical, man. And this item is increased by $5 per killed enemy. Death restores value to its... What? Finally crafted golden brooch with a big ruby in its center. The longer you look inside the crimson gem, the more bloodlust you feel, like a river slowly... Okay. Value of this item is increased by $5 per kill. Okay, I should keep that on me then. I should not sell that just yet. That we're not going to sell. Here, you can have that though. Everything she's got to sell though is way too expensive to buy. Hey, Rob Francis, how you doing, man? That's a lot of hearts. That's a lot of love. A lot of love to give. But how you been, man? Well, my voice got way too deep there. How you been, man? How you been? What happens when we go across the water? Is there like aquatic enemies? No, just regular enemies, I think. I'm assuming you're actually not friendly.
Hell.
Let's see. Rusty Wind. Can I just take the ammo out of it? Unstock the ammo. Thank you. Is it swing low, sweet? I thought it was sweet low, sweet chariot coming for to carry me home. You know, that kind of stuff. You better sing. Oh, well, there you go. I could probably do it better if I was standing up, but hey, gotta sit down while streaming. You gotta have your neck in the right position if you want to sing, chat. A little unknown fact, well, lesser known fact. You'll be able to get more diaphragm. Yeah, if you usually want to tilt your head upward a little bit, and you know, while standing up, if you want to get your, you really use the power of your voice. Trying to get Dart to sing in a deep voice, mission accomplished. Well, it's really the only voice I can sing in. Get a standing... I actually have a standing desk, but I usually don't want to stand up for 4 hours straight. Alright, we got some dudes. Not staying for 4 hours is quitter. Well, I've definitely stood up for longer than that on jobs before, but if I'm gonna be streaming and just trying to concentrate, I'd rather be able to like, yeah, we should use a stick of like a Molotov. That seems nasty. Definitely nasty.
Not welcome here.
I'm about to die. Unless I can hide. Oh, I'm hearing voices and shit. What ammo do I got for this? Flaming shotgun ammo? That Molotov, well, I threw it down to downwards, so like, you can throw it a lot further. A drowner. Trader will pay for this item. If it's funny. I love killing like swamp hillbillies. They just laugh in the face of their imminent demise. And were they giving me short ammo? Alright. So I don't have to worry about running out of ammo for this anytime soon. I don't know if I should use silver on those guys or not. They're not ghosts, so I don't think I need to use silver. Here's monster.
Rid this land of you.
What is that? Okay, they're becoming a few too many of them now. Oh shit. Oh shit, fell off. Fast swimmers? Well, they're called drowners. I feel like they can get through doors very well, though. So all these monster tooths gonna fetch a fine price from that sexy lady back there. Gonna buy all my rotten monster teeth. Beings called drowners could imply they can't swim. Well, I assume they're aquatic in nature and they drown other people is why they're called drowners. Just a hint. I mean, I think they drown other people. Usually how it goes. What is that? Ooh. Where am I at? Oh, crap, this is a much bigger town than I thought. I thought it was like an underground. Nope, up to a town. I really need to find someone who sells a map. I'm really just gonna be lost until then. What ammo am I using again? Easy. Probably just switch to regular shotgun ammo. Golden, and we also got, what is it? Silver. Actually, I am using regular shotgun ammo. Alright. With the big tits, is that the only thing you care about that she has? She's a regular person now, with more than just breasts.
Stay down.
Fuck were you? Purple Revival removes all curses and soul flaws. We'll hold on to that. You're bleeding, yeah, I know. That's why I gotta use this stupid bandage. Ah! But first, I kill a monster.
I will serve you anything.
Like, oh no, oh shit. Didn't I have to kill a bunch of those sexy ladies in the first chapter? Now that there's one, I don't know if that was her coming up on me or what. Oh no, the one that coming up after me was red. The green is alright. Yeah, I got stuff to sell you.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Will you buy these teeth off me? Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, golden nuggets. Also, while equipped, I got douche. Where does it show my money at again? Okay, I've got $407. So we actually need, we'll sell the gold nuggets. I don't really need these, or at least I don't need. Can be exchanged for bless. Oh yeah, those are important to keep. We'll keep the Highland and Doge. Also, we'll take our bandages back out because I'm going to be needing them. So stick my dynamite there. These things, I don't know what these do, but well, they're just taking up space for the time being. Should be good. What, they made a Warhammer 40k game where you play as Orc, but it's just like a Pikmin game? I mean, that definitely gets some sales. Don't know what else to tell you, but yeah, it definitely sell. I don't think, yeah, I don't need the long ammo on me, so I'm not carrying a long gun. Or am I? No, I'm not. Actually, some of this stuff we should probably put away. Like, we're not going to be needing the map of the canyons, or... I've got a bunch of these coins. We'll just hold on to everything. We'll put that there. Alright, let's... God, I need to find someone who sells a map. I can't find anything until then. So far, though, everyone has been violent. And this is like the only place I can see, so that's where I'm going to first. But did you respawn the dudes? It respawned the dudes. Shit. Forgot enemies respawn in this game. Crap. Thing is, I don't know where those enemies came from behind me last time. Let me get back here. He run off to... He ran over there to come... Alright, come on.
Death.
You already feel this replay will not be nearly as enjoyable as Last of Us OG was. Oh yeah, you did say you were replaying that game, didn't you? How many enemies respawned over here? Oh, shit. Just spit his teeth at me? Ah. Okay, this game is proven to be a bit harder than I remember.
Again, I'll walk this earth.
Hey, they got the full curse on me. I just died 3 times. Maximum health is lowered by 25%. To lift the curse, use Totem of Souls. Maybe you suck more. It has been 7 months since I last played it, so I'm kind of trying to remember how to play it too. But it's also the next step in the game, so obviously they upped the difficulty too. Also, maybe I'm going there before I should really... Maybe I should try to go somewhere else first. Maybe that place is just, you know, a little high level. What's behind that girl's mask? I'm assuming probably scars. I don't know. But I'll wear a mask. Just got here. This is an Evil West. Yeah, we finished Evil West. Now we're playing Blood West.
Welcome here.
See, it's all coming back to me. Just fight from a distance. Need to earn money, buy new shit from the sexy lady. Hopefully buy a map at some point. He didn't have any of those though.
Never gets the job done.
I want all the West game titles to be combined so we get Evil, Blood, Weird West. How many... Go down. Go to sleep. Featuring Dante. You know what? You could actually probably make a Devil May Cry Western. It's not a bad idea. I mean, it'd probably involve time travel or something. Can I not take the ammo out of this? Maybe not. Maybe I got too much of it. There it is. Speaking of the West Red Dead Redemption 3, I don't know if that'll be happening. I think they're focused on GTA for the time being. So I would not expect a Red Dead Redemption, 3 this decade, honestly. Oh, there's a ghost here. And ghosts. Maybe I should use silver ammo for the shotgun. And yeah, we'll do that. It's a lot quicker to reload this. We'll keep our regular gun for flesh and blood enemies. It is confirmed they're developing Red Dead Redemption 3. When did that get confirmed? People throw the word confirmed around a lot when it's really just a rumor they read somewhere, I've noticed. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That works. God, I'm getting my ass pushed in. They do another Red Dead game, maybe they can actually set it in the Old West. I don't think that's what they're going for with that series, though. They want it to be like they're in that point when the West was kind of ending. Maybe I should like get Silent Assassin so I can sneak around more. Now, experience gain. I need to get rid of these curses soon, but I'll hold off.
Well,
I got more teeth, madam. Also, would you like to buy some fine alcohol? Oh, you sell the map. Why was I not? I should have been paying attention. I'll take that. We need that. Gold nuggets. And now we can actually have our bearings on his chat. Alright, we are here. The fort was what I kept trying to break into, so apparently we should probably save that. We have the cultist cave. They said there's someone headed up toward the sawmill, and we got an alligator farm. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 don't take place at the end of the Old West. It takes place after the Old West was dead and buried. Well, yeah, it's like taking place when cars are just now being invented, but clearly there's still some West stuff still going on if you can have the games in it. I mean, come on. I think we just, where are we? Okay, we need to go to the town, I feel. Entry to, this is where we're at, so fort's over here, so we just go to the opposite side of the fort. I don't know what month of Cyberpunk is it? I'm not really sure. It's got a release date, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the fort. We don't want to go there yet. We want to level up because we're getting just demolished. So over this way should be the town. Would put me on my where I'm looking at. Yeah, our two quests are currently there and there. Well, I want to head into town. Leonard. Kind of want to you'll actually play Red Dead Redemption 2 again at some point, because I skipped so much content in that game because I was on a time. Well, I was on a schedule to get through the main quest and make a video on it. So much to the side content I never saw. Oh yeah, there's fall damage in this game. Whoopsies. Okay, so we went... There should be a town over here somewhere, shouldn't there be? Don't look like a town to me. Actually, I haven't seen your sim video for Red Dead Redemption 2. Be right back. Are you gonna watch that now? I mean, it's there. Pretty good.
Stay dead.
Oh, a lot faster than it looks. Fuck. Bandage me up, please. Go and throw it on and do some yoga, but oh, you do yoga? Catch you while I finish up. All right. I'm more into isometrics myself, but yoga, yeah, I always kind of wanted to try out yoga at some point. Why can't I loot you? I'm getting so much shotgun ammo, I can't, like, not use it anymore. Isometric or I do calisthenics too. I do isometrics usually to warm up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fucking dead again. Everything kills me so quickly now. Look up buy armor or something? God damn. What game is this? This is Evil West. This is Blood West. It's basically an immersive sim in like a mythical, like haunted, like grimdark Western fantasy world with sexy booba ladies and masks. It's because we finished the other West game we were playing, so we moved on to this. There was no armor. I don't think there's any armor in the game. You just get like artifacts. Maybe I need to change which artifacts I'm using. So, do I put any, let's see, what artifacts do we want to use? I think that we need to like put a different build together. Uses regions 1 HP for 8 seconds. Reduces max HP 10. I've already lost a lot of HP though. Time slows down by 50% for 1 second whenever you aim down the sights. This is max sneaking. 50% chance of spirit attacks to miss. Increases chance of getting loot from monsters. Let's see. Gives a 20% chance of enemy range attacks missing. Are you streaming tomorrow? I believe I am. Haven't made a decision yet, but there's no reason not to. I'm not sure what I'll be playing though. Not really coming up against many ghosts, so I'd rather have like range attacks miss.
Well, what are you waiting?
Giant leech. Bleeding takes 40% less damage. If bleeding increases your damage. Okay, this is an artifact actually. I could equip that. Did you play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Reboot? My favorite Call of Duty is... not only did I play it, I did a video on it. So I got you covered, my man. Yeah, I need to sneak more too. That's where I forget there's actually a lot of stealth in this game that I'm not doing. Next time I die though, I'll use coins to get rid of my 2 curses I got building up on me. That's also affecting me pretty harshly.
That'll come in handy.
What's this? Notes on the skin collector. Hulking monster of flesh, those beasts apparently have human origins, but at this point it's impossible to distinguish if it's one or more beings. Their main reason to hunt seems to be sewing new parts of skin into themselves. Could it be they need to keep replacing torn skin with fresh one to avoid their flesh spilling away? Speaking of severed heads, it wears as its best belt suggests diminishing personality and dredges of humanity still inside. Behavior. Skin collector is a rather dumb creature, but not entirely, as indicated by the fact it wears a metal helmet. This makes the beast especially sturdy since the simplest way of destroying such a monster is usually by removing its brain. Hunters have one advantage over its speed and agility. Skin collector, tire easily, and its size makes it hard to squeeze through gaps in difficult terrain. Do I have to equip this for it to work? Yeah, we can increase the value of this by killing enemies while we have it on. Did you give up on Solstice? Yeah, well, I didn't give up. I just had my fill of it. I was getting kind of bored with it, and it just wasn't ending. So, yeah, I just stopped playing it. So is this the... This looks like a fort to me, not a town. Plus it's across the river. So if we... I'm trying to get there, and I don't think I ever hit it. And maybe if I stick to this bank, yeah, I should come to it, so... If we do this, we should come to it. Isn't Solstice only like $40 or some shit? It's not expensive, yeah, but it also just got kind of boring. It just ran out of steam too early and was lasting too long. Did you play Kingdom Come Deliverance? I have never... I actually have bought it years ago, but I was waiting until I got a better GPU because the 1080 Ti that I had wasn't really effective for playing it. So I now actually could play through that game and you'll have a decent experience, I feel. Yeah, that's where I died last time, wasn't it? Oh, that's the green dot is me. Okay, now I have a better way of finding myself. So that's the cultist area over there. We'll just keep going. So maybe at some point I'll play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm pretty sure I can make a video on it. It's got a plot and everything. And what are we playing next? Well, if Kate would fucking reply to my text and come by tomorrow, we'd play The Devil in Me tomorrow. But I can't promise that because I don't know if she's going to get in touch. And the thing is, if she doesn't come by tomorrow, then we have to wait 3 more days before we have an opportunity because I think she's got like work she has to do for like the next 3 days after that. I think you'll play one... Oh shit. It's not a safe town. This is bad. I thought it was going to be, oh, a town. Safe, nice people. Nope, monsters. The game even recommended I talk to the locals, you know. Does this take place somewhere in the US? This is like a fantasy western universe. I don't think it's the US. Like we've literally been summoned here by a skeleton guy. Really stirred the pillars of heaven now, huh, right? Get this reloaded. Yeah, we're going to start... I got so much shotgun ammo, we gotta start using it. Like that. Damn guy had nothing on him. Or nothing in his damn barbershop. Alright. Check over here. Enemies. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Run. I don't want to die again. Don't want to die again. Ah, and I fucking died. Better not have wasted that potion because it was in the middle of the animation.
Back into the fray I go.
Alright, let's get rid of the curse on me.
Every place we visit has a different flow of energy, like a signature. Spirits are bound to those movements, following it like a thirsty man seeks out storm clouds on the horizon. A blessing, yes? You got the gold. Bury it beneath this totem, and we shall bless you. We can do many things, but you can only select one. What will it be?
Sponge. Actually, I just want the curse taken off me, actually.
You're back. Still in one question. Don't get too friendly with her. The candle of her life is burning fast. Gather whatever information you can from her.
But she's hot.
And move on. Don't get too. Every place
remove the
we
curse from
could
it, please.
be arranged. Yes, we would even do it for free. But we need a certain thing. Let's see. The spirit of Great Cat looks upon you. Kill the accursed ones in a way that will make the spirit pleased. Be unseen by eyes of your enemies, and surprise them with their death.
Stealth kill your enemies and get the curse. Alright, I'll need to get my axe out then. She's hot. Wonder how many lives. Yeah, that there's been so much destruction based off those words alone.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, shit.
Shouldn't you be doing something important?
Let's see. Oh, okay. You gotta sell this before you die too. Death restores value. Okay. Maybe I should buy. That's too expensive. I could buy that if I want to get stealth kills. Compared to the bow, the crossbow allows you to strike with unimaginable force at the cost of lengthy reloading process. It's like all my money to get that if I wanted though. I think for the right now, I'll just continue using the bow if I want a stealth kill. Yeah, we'll do that. So I need to sell that booze.
Well,
Power of
what are
boners
you
is
waiting
dangerous.
for?
Men are just, you'll get dumber. Like, yeah, we lose our ability to reason. You can have this note. Alright, so... We need a stealth... Oh, we gotta put it in the place of that. We're gonna try to stealth kill some people to get these two curses removed from me. I only got 7 shots, though. Bye, everyone. Hey, Puff, have a good night. Thanks for sticking around tonight. I'm going to, like, you'll put some time into remembering how to play this before I try streaming it again. Because right now, I'm being an embarrassing fool. There's, like, no safe place either. I thought the town would give me some good advice. Nope. Nothing. But maybe there's gotta be something in the town though. Chad, which Western game do you like more? This one or the one I was playing earlier? I'm gonna guess you probably like the other one just because, this is much more clear on what you gotta do. This is what this is being an immersive sim. With a stamina bar. Video games tell you anything? It's guns over bows over guns. Well, you have a good bow maybe. I don't think this bow is this is like a basic bow. It's probably a bad idea to try using it here. Don't like westerns. I mean, this hardly feels like a western though. This is like fantasy, like mythical monster shit with like only instead of swords, use a revolver. It's like sneak. Need to be unseen. Oh, I don't think that counted because he didn't die in the first shot.
Can always do with some more bullets.
Not feeling either? No, yeah, I can understand that. Not everything's for everyone. But, after all the, like, hardcore, intense grunting and action of the other game, this one's got a much slower pace, so, you can just, like, relax while playing it. I don't think I'm going to stealth kill anyone with this bow because it takes 2 shots. Still says Evil West. Yeah, I didn't bother changing it. This is not like it matters. Oh. Fuck, I didn't reload. I'm dead. Oh wow, this is not going well tonight. I think it is approaching 3 hours. Maybe we'll just call it there. Because I am sucking hard. And it feels bad after everything I did in the other game. I'm actually making it more difficult on me because I keep dying. And you keep getting curses put on yourself. Like my health has already been like, I level up slower now, my health is low, and I just got what? Bleeding from hit chances is increased by 5%. I'm a walking pile of glass at this point until I get the curses taken off me. Been watching your bully streams on YouTube, still plan on doing that video? Yeah, I still got the footage from it actually. I've been waiting for a good time to do it. Maybe I can do it, I don't know, I don't want to promise it. Like usually that's the kind of game I'd want to do in the summer when I have plenty of time, so there's no big releases. In the stream, keep getting wrecked. I think I'm in the mood because I was playing the other game off with all the action and punching earlier. My brain is still in that mode. I'm trying to play this really aggressively when you don't want to play this game aggressively at all. I've kind of forgot how to play this game since it's been 7 months. I need to relearn. I need to unlearn what I've learned in the other West game tonight. I want to play this again. So I think I'll do that first. Sucking harder, yeah. Then again, maybe this area is just harder than I anticipated. I don't remember dying this much in the first biome though. I also have GTA San Andreas at 4. I got 4, 5 San Andreas. Yeah, there's a lot of Rockstar games. I'm kind of waiting for when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, I'm kind of waiting for like an announcement of like when we can expect GTA 6. Then to like, till before that comes out, I'd send them in that same time period. That way they'd all be like build up towards 6. There's also Red Dead Redemption 1 I need to send. So I'd probably want to do like Bully and Red Dead Redemption 1 and save the Grand Theft Autos for when 6 finally has a release date, which may be next year, probably not though. Probably a 2025 game. some nice excuses. They're logical. What do you say? Like, an excuse is usually not logical, all right? But yeah, it's a 3-hour stream. I'm happy with that. We've finished one game and, you know, played a little bit of another. So yeah, I'll most certainly probably be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what it'll be though. It's up in the air at this point in time. But I'll think of something if I need to. I'll use the brain. But that's gonna be it for the night, I feel. Yeah, it's got a good stopping point. Cat's losing energy. You're all losing energy. I can sense it. You're all got like a low battery bar. But there's a lot of new people tonight. Hopefully I impressed you enough to make you want to come back on a preceding night, maybe tomorrow or, you know, whatever. So if you're new here, hit the follow button. And if you want to join my Discord, you can type in the Discord code into chat, get a link, or you can scroll down and click on the banner there as well. But before I leave, also, thank you for any bit subs or gift subs tonight, and thank you to the wonderful mod team. And thank you for all you guys and ladies in chat for just being very chill and very fun to talk with. So, yeah, remember, stream tomorrow. Don't know what it'll be though, but we'll find out. Hopefully it'll be what I want it to be and not, you know, something else, but we'll see. Can't promise it at this point in time. Anyways, chat, that is it for the night. I will see you all soon. Have a great night, everybody. You deserved it. You earned it. Peace.